see jack diddly shit. How's it going, YouTube? You know, I don't know what it was. I was sitting around, I was like, kind of bored. Kind of sat around the house all day. I cut my windscreen off today. I kind of cut it down nice and short. I see a lot of F4I riders do that. And I was like, well, I'll do it. It looks good. And I sat around all day today and did nothing. And there was something about it. You know, maybe I should go out for a ride. Didn't really get around to it until now. I mean, like, I have no topic. I just got on my bike and I was like, let's go for a fucking ride. I'll bring the camera. Why not? And, well, here I am. I haven't really decided where I want to ride to, how long I want to ride for, what I want to talk about. So this is probably going to be a little bit of a slower paced vlog. When motovlogging, I usually have a certain topic in mind or a certain destination, and I don't really have either one of those today. You know, it's nighttime, so I think I should ride somewhere where there's lights. I'm thinking maybe downtown. You guys want to go cruise around my downtown area? Let's let that one sink in for a second. Cruise around my downtown area. Yo, you guys want to see my balls? Let's go down to downtown of my city. The reason I think downtown would be a good place to go is because there's lots of lights. What's today? Thursday? Not gonna be a whole lot going on, but it doesn't hurt to just go cruise, man. My YouTube channel's growing pretty good. I'm extremely happy with the results I've seen, you know. I see people every day sending me messages or posting comments saying that I'm their guy. Like, I'm the person that they get on YouTube and look for videos from, you know, which is just, that makes me feel so overwhelmed. You don't understand, like, how crazy that makes me feel. How good that makes me feel as, you know, a new motovlogger, or a less popular motovlogger. This gives me just the best feeling in the world. I can't even describe it. You know, you guys message me on Facebook. I got 5 or 6 fans that consistently message me on Facebook who I love talking to. I love talking to my fans, who I consider my friends. I love talking to my friends on Facebook. I encourage that. It helps me stay connected with the viewers, you know. And I've been thinking about this. If I do get really popular in the future, you know, as awesome as that would be, it's gonna be really hard for me to stay in contact with everybody. And cause, you know, I'm assuming whenever Chase logs on to Facebook, or whenever Jake the Gunsnake logs on to Facebook, it's just millions of messages and comments, and it's imaginable and impossible to stay a hold with everybody. You can't do that. It's hard. So I'm gonna do it for as long as I can. People will make me shout out videos and stuff, like telling people to go subscribe to me and shit, and that's emotional shit for me, you know. Like, who the fuck am I? I'm just some dude named Dan who wants to do it. I was like, you know, this whole motovlogging thing seems really cool. I'd like to try it out. I fucking did it and I started exploding. I feel like mine's high. I feel like mine's really high. I've only been doing this for like a couple of months. I'm already at 600 subscribers. That's fucking unfathomable for me. That means like 600 people like, yep, I like your videos. Click. They subscribe to me. Stoppy? No. Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not lining up to win any Emmys or anything like that. You know, I'm not super YouTube famous or anything like that, but you know, maybe one day I'll be. I'm excited for it. Okay, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I don't remember doing anything. What did I do? Georgia State Patrol, what the fuck did I do? Oh, good, what did I do?
Speed. You have your license on?
Yes, of course. What was
60 got ran a 45.
My speedometer said
About 50 at the most. Speedometer's off. Right back here, you're at 60.
Was that like seriously hauling ass, or was that just, did it seem like I was?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's probably the sprocket.
Where are you headed to? Just crazy.
Yeah, I motovlog. Man, just talking and stuff.
I'll be right there.
Yes, sir.
Give me a break on this. My first warning I get all day long.
Thank you, sir.
7 hours.
You are. What's your name,
Slow
sir?
down.
Man, you
Slow
know,
down.
Yes, sir. You know, it's funny because I had questions about my sprocket.
whew. That's my key to ride slow. Holy fuck. That was crazy close. That's my key to ride fucking quiet for the rest of the night. I don't know. I guess I was running like 60 miles an hour when he pulled me over. He gave me a warning. He's like, let me tell you something, son. This is the only warning I'm giving all night. Fucking GSP, man. Fat dude on a boost. Oh man, they scared the shit out of me though. 2 cars to pull over 1 motorcyclist. Hey man, I'll give them that though. They were hella cool. Well, cool dudes, man. Both of them really cool. I guess I had GSP pegged kind of wrong. In some of my other videos, I talked about how GSP, if you get pulled over by GSP, you're gonna get a ticket. And I guess that's wrong because I was pulled over by 2 GSPs right then and there. And they didn't give me a ticket. He said this is the only warning he's giving out all night. So those dudes are fucking cool, man. But I told him how I'm finishing up my degree at my college right now for criminal justice. And how I'm eventually planning on going some form of law enforcement. And they kind of leveled me a little bit. They're like, oh yeah, dude, fucking come on to GSP. So that's awesome, man. Really lucked out right there. I think I kind of headed towards the ghetto part of where I live. Not exactly where I wanted to be. Now, not feeling this. I accidentally headed towards the ghetto. I can't wait to play back and see what I was being pulled over at with speed. So I know he caught me. He said I was doing 60. I was like, damn, those lights are ridiculously bright. Oh, those are cop lights. I wonder if they're just looking for specific people. Seemed a little bit too coincidental. I don't know, man. I feel like if I went over there and played on the jungle gym, I'd get shot. Like, that's where drug deals go down, bro. Now, I don't know what the speed limit is here, but I'm driving very slow. Well, I think I've kind of come up with a topic. My plans for the future, man. I was talking about it before I was almost shitting myself. Oh, G Street, I know where we're at. This is fucking G Street. Yeah, we're hitting downtown. This is where I want to go. Come on, don't stop believing. Yeah, plans for the future, man. You guys are blowing me up. You know, I have a lot of fun while I ride, and you guys seem to enjoy it too with me. It's like when I think one of the reasons that my name fits me so well, Do It With Dan, is because I feel like you guys kind of get to experience, you know, my excitement, my fun when I'm having fun. You know, you guys get to kind of enjoy it with me. So, you know, hence the name Do It With Dan. You're doing it with me. You know, you guys get to kind of do it with me. I get to share the experience, and I think that's one of my favorite qualities about my YouTube channel, is that I get to share it with you guys, you know? You guys get to enjoy some of the excitement with me. You know, as long as you guys keep liking my shit, I'll keep making videos. I think the best plan of action for my future is just to keep doing what I'm doing. You know, I'm obviously doing something right, getting video viewers and shit. And the stickers are coming eventually. I just don't have the bankroll for it right now. I've got so many more other things that I'd like to do to make my content better. And stickers would just kind of hold me back from some of that right now, you know? But the stickers are coming, don't worry guys. That's still a big plan of mine, is to make the stickers and make them good. I want them to be good. And, you know, I had gotten on the phone today earlier about this stuff called hydro dipping. And if you're unfamiliar with hydro dipping, I better slow down. If you're unfamiliar with hydro dipping, what hydro dipping is a it's kind of like a painting process, you know. What you do is you layer it's pretty much like layering a sheet of paint on some water and then dipping things in it, and it prints a pattern on it. It's like printing out designs and then putting it on a fucking piece of whatever you want. And I was talking with this dude earlier today who runs this company down in Jacksonville, right?
about printing on my bike, because you know, to like redo the whole thing, maybe like fucking carbon fiber or some sort of cool. Oh look, it's the Red Carpet Lounge, which is the strip club around here. It's disgusting. But maybe to like print some sort of cool fucking design all over my bike, make it really nice and custom. But motherfuckers can only dream. Are these guys drunk? Fucking drunkies. I need to invest in a new bike soon, I believe. And here's why. Because whether or not it's true, I just always have this sneaking suspicion that because this is an older bike, it's gonna randomly explode here very soon. That's just how I feel. Even though I maintain my bike pretty alright, I change the oil, I monitor the heat levels, and I lube the chain and shit like that, you know, so nothing surprises me when it comes up. But I just have like this weird sneaking suspicion that one day I'm gonna be driving and my engine is gonna explode out its asshole. And I'm not gonna know how to handle that situation. I mean, yeah, I can fix bikes, but if I need a new motor, dude, that's gonna I might as well just total the bike because the bike's not worth that much. I could put like a CBR 1000 motor in it. That'd be fucking cool. Oh man, how tight would that be? People would have no idea. It'd be a sleeper bike. They'd be like, look at that bike. That's totally a 2002 CBR 600 F4i. And then I'd be like, vroom vroom, and they'd be like, oh my god, that's a CBR 1000 motor, oh my god, come. Assuming that's how people react to those type of situations. Like, you wouldn't expect a smart car to have a big engine in it, just like you wouldn't expect a small bike to have a big engine in it. It'd be like you pulling up to next to a CBR 600 F4i with a CBR 1000 engine in it, or like a Hayabusa 1300 engine in it. There we go, that's a better comparison. They'd be like, oh look, that's just an F4i, and I'd be like, vroom, gone at 200 miles an hour. They'd be like, oh my god, that's a Hayabusa. I'd be like, damn right it is, bitches. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that my plans for my future are just to kind of keep on doing what I'm doing, keep making content, keep making you guys happy. Things I'd love to do in the future is to have meetups, you know, go out to lunch with some of my fucking viewers, like my fans, as long as you guys aren't undercover cops. Would be really cool is if I had enough followers to where they drove and came and fucking saw me. That would just get my rocks off so much. I'd give away stickers and we could go eat lunch. And I would touch every single one of your butts if you want me to. I'd be like, do you want me to touch your butt? And you'd be like, yeah, and then I'd touch your butt. But if you're like, no, I don't want you to touch my butt, then I'd be like, all right, I'm not gonna touch your butt. I'd probably still touch it. I'd probably still touch it. Whether or not you wanted me to, I'd probably still touch your butt. Whoa, what's that down there? That looks cool. Gotta see what that is. Let's go explore what that is. I've never been down there. I didn't even notice there was something down there. I'm looking for a turn in the road. No, seriously though, how do I get underneath the fucking bridge like that? How do I... There's no roads! Seriously, I wanna know how I get underneath the fucking bridge. Maybe I need to go underneath the right side? This isn't the right way, that's to Jekyll. That's to Jekyll Island. What the fuck? I guess it's just magic. People just show up under the bridge. What the fuck ever. If you make it up underneath there, you're lucky, I guess. I guess that's how that fucking works. You know, I wonder if maybe those guys were stopping me because they thought I was someone else. That'd be fucking crazy. Because I don't think I was speeding. I really don't. Maybe those guys pulled me over because they thought I fit the profile of someone they were looking for. And they're just like, yo, I need fucking backup. I got this guy. And then the two people showed up. And I wasn't their guy, so they just let me go. They said they were just giving me a warning. Holy shit! Dude, I was a part of a sting operation. I actually don't know if that's true, but that would be so fucking cool. I'm surprised they weren't like, we've seen you wheelie around here before, your ass is mine. I remember one time I got pulled over for speeding, and the guy came up to my window, like really aggressively, and he kind of looked upset at me for a second, and he goes, oh. Has anybody other than you been driving your truck for the past, driving this vehicle for the past 24 hours? And I was like, what? No, just me. And he's like, oh, okay, well, we're looking for someone. And I was like, what? No, it's just, I'm the only one that drives this truck. What are you looking for? Who are you looking for? Can you tell me? And he's like, well, we're looking for a black female, a large black female. And I'm like, what the fuck? No, sir, got the wrong guy. This is like where people go to deal drugs. If it seems sketchy, I'll just zip out. Because this already seems sketchy. I can't see anything. Anything under a bridge is sketchy. United States Coast Guard. Nope. nope, don't want to deal with any more governmental officials. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. I'm going home. Man, I need to figure out how to adjust my headlights. So yeah, one time I got pulled over in my truck. This was back when I had my old Tacoma. And they asked if I was a large black female, pretty much. And I was like, no, sir, I am not a large black female. And they're like, all right, have a nice day. Oh, you know what would really suck? If that officer found my YouTube channel and was like, I need to arrest him now. I'm probably thinking way too into it. He's probably just out doing his job, caught me speeding. I'm glad that I did not get arrested tonight. I'm glad I was not arrested by the GSP tonight. I'm a good boy most of the time. I do not do a lot of crime, but I do occasionally like to do a wheelie. You're watching some Do It with Dan. He's watching out for the man because he's gonna do a wheelie eventually. He's making this up as he goes. There's a fucking cop right there. Yo, gonna go a little bit slower. He's making these words as he goes. He's thinking up on his toes. He's trying to not get arrested tonight. Be careful, man, there's a cop. He's gonna give you the big black cock. He's done rhyming for the rest of the night. Baker x Derek did this challenge, right? 0 to 100 in how many seconds? And I saw I saw that Yummy did it. I saw that, you know, Baker obviously did it. And a couple other people did it. And I was like, I want to do it. So I was going to do it tonight. But now with all these popo out, ain't nobody got time to get arrested for going 100 miles an hour. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not me. Not tonight, sweetie. Not tonight. So I will not be doing the 0 to 100 challenge tonight. Nor will I be issuing my challenge. Aha, yes, that's true. I will, in fact, be issuing a challenge to my subscribers and other YouTube associates. That means anybody who watches the video will be issued the challenge. That means if you watch the video, you'll be issued the challenge. And that challenge is coming up pretty soon, so make sure to, like, you know, keep subscribed. The challenge will actually be pretty tough. I feel like the challenge is going to be pretty tough. Fucking rev your engines and get ready, because I will have a challenge for you motherfuckers. I'll issue the challenge in a day or so. And then, if I remember, I will post a link to the challenge in the description. So if you're looking at this video, you don't know when it was uploaded, look in the description and see if the challenge has been posted yet. Because I should be smart enough to do that. I should be smart enough to put the challenge in the description. You'd hope so, right? So just check. If not, go to my channel. If it's not on my channel, don't worry about it. It hasn't been posted yet. I guess I could speculate what 0 to 100 will be on my bike. I speculate that my bike will be somewhere around 8 to 9 seconds. So I'll make sure to figure out what my speedometer's correct speed is before doing this challenge, and then before doing my next challenge, because that's going to be a little bit important too in my challenge that I'm issuing. So prepare your anuses, YouTube, because Do It With Dan is knocking at your back door, and he forgot the lube. He's also talking a little bit like Batman. Where are the narcotics? Where are the narcotics, Sugar? Where is he? Joker, where is he? Is that what makes you happy? Those little things called wheelies? Is that what gets you randy? Huh? Huh? You want Big Papa to do more wheelies for you, huh? Well, you're just gonna have to wait till my next video. Oh, there it is over there.